Alrighty. I just realized there's no in-game music. Why is that? That is weird. Okay, no, I was not expecting that. Okay, well that was kind of awkward to come to. Oh, I'm gonna probably need those. Alright, so I am going to be doing some wishing for Nicole. Hopefully I can get her in the polls I have. Specifically her weapon and her inner weapon. With some Prune constellations as well, if I can get them. I don't think I'll be able to get Prune C6, but it would be nice if I'm extremely lucky. Also, just from what I did see some of the dreams everyone's been having. I'm actually going to pick Yai Miko as my choice here. Hopefully, she has a rerun so I can get her weapon, because right now she's on with Sith and I prefer to get her weapon again. But yeah, also, I was already thinking of getting Risley whenever he reran. But now I'm definitely going to get Risley when he comes back. So that's going to be something I'm going to be trying to do. I will be doing this because this will be needed to ascend Nicole, because I have just enough. I pre-farmed to get Nicole to at least level 80 out of 90. So once I finish this quest in my own time, then I'll get Nicole to level 90. So for now, I'll only be building up to actually level 80 for now. And there are test runs right now, as well as some other things, but I'm not going to actually. You know what? Actually, I'll claim that. I'll claim that. And I'll claim that. And actually, what I'll do is I will actually try out Nicole and Prune right here, just before I actually do any of the polls, just so I can see how she plays, but she doesn't seem that difficult to really understand how she actually plays. So it seems it's literally just skill, and if you're Hexrai main DPS, use your burst. Other than that, just build attack. Alright, let's see your attacks. I do like how it actually, like, because she's supposed to be an author, it does have that, like, script, kind of animation. And I assume once you are in the overworld, this is supposed to summon the Seelie there. Alright, so use element skill, use burst, and arcane projection coordinate attack. So skill, burst. There we go. Alright, so I wonder what team they're going to give Nicole here. Of course it's Varka. Oh, Sucrose instead. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, Sucrose isn't a bad choice for Varka. I believe out of the 2 choices there are, which is... actually, I guess she's one of the 3 choices, which is Venti, Sucrose, or Prune if you have her. I don't think there's anyone really else who's good for him. I mean, there's decent characters, but nothing, like, extraordinary, which you kind of would want for Varka. Alright. And I'm going to be playing terribly. I'm not going to be playing, like, optimally or anything like that. Oh, I'm so used to, like, my C2... I have C2 Varka, so I'm used to, like, doing that extra skill he has. Alright. Alright, well that was it. So, she does feel nice. Like, I really enjoy Varka's gameplay, so I'm really hoping I can get her soon. Like, in only a couple few pulls. But I do think the one thing Varka has that's bad about him is if he does get knocked around, it does kind of ruin the flow of his gameplay. So having a shielder on his team makes it so much better. Speaking of shielders, because I've been thinking, because looking at the uh things that are going on right now that may or may not be coming out in the next patch, Cryo Swirl may or may not be getting buffs. So if that's the case, Varka may or may not be getting quite a good buff in certain characters. If depending on who and how things get released next region, Varka may have two viable good teams, which is Pyro and Cryo, which is pretty nice, honestly. Alright, well, that was Nicole. She seems, I mean, she's very simple. It's not really too hard to understand her gameplay. Prune, though. I do believe Prune, there's a few nuances with her skills and whatnot. I believe, from what I understand, C2 is a side grade to Venti. And then anything above that makes her a upgrade. I can't remember. Or C2 the upgrade. I can't remember, honestly. So I think, if I remember correctly, just from what I've seen and understand of her kit, you want to try and make sure that she's able to infuse her skill so she gets that extra bonk. And then use her ult and then switch to a different character. So in this Varka team, probably want to do Durin, Bennett, Prune, then Varka. Or I guess, would Prune be fine going before Durin? Yeah, no, okay. Let's do this. Let's do Durin, Prune, Bennett, Varka. Just so we can get more of the buff for Bennett there. Oh, shit. I already screwed up. Oh, okay, well, that's it. I mean, it seems pretty simple. I'm not used to putting, like, one of the, off-field characters first. So I kind of screw up the rotation there. But, I mean, that's fine. I mean, her gameplay seems simple enough as well. I mean, for off-field characters, especially 4-stars, it's better to have them as simple as possible. Alright, well, let's actually go... Actually, wait, let me just double check. Battle Pass. Let's switch there. The only reason, if you're wondering, the only reason why I had it as the experience gems is because I literally had 0, and I needed to build some up, and I think now I have like 2,000, so I'm pretty good on those materials right now. Bada boom. There we go. Okay. What else was there? There was. Oh, it's just reset. Okay, and the new domain. Where is the new domain actually? Oh, it's in Mondstadt. Okay. I mean, we haven't gotten a new thing in Mondstadt for a long time. Okay. Well, and it's right near, I mean, you can teleport to anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All right, well, that should be easy to kind of look for. All right, there's that. What's my backpack? Oh, the transmuter. All right, let's actually use that right now. And oh, do I have none that oh shit. Okay, let's kind of get rid of some old ones. Yeah, let's get rid of that. I don't really need that. Yeah. I mean, that, let's get rid of this and this. I don't think I need these pieces. I don't usually use the sands, especially for, like, guys who need ER and just, like, base, like, attack or all that. They don't really need all that. Oh, I'm already full. Wait. Oh, that gives 50. Okay. Well, no, extract. There we go. There we go. I have 11. So, I will be farming for Nicole's artifacts this stream. So hopefully I can get some pieces. If not, I could always use this. Specifically, I won't waste it on like the feather or the flower. It's mostly like the if the goblet, especially the goblet's probably going to be the worst one to try and get an attack goblet. But if it's the only piece, I could always use an off piece for that one. All right. Oh wait, what's still out? Oh, it's still the domain. Oh, that's going to annoy me. And this is just Nicole banner. Let's set that to Nicole's weapon. All right, so I do have 100. Actually, wait, no, I have. $165 wishes, so I'm at least guaranteed to get her. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's sit down. Let's politely wait for Nicole to serve us some tea. Yeah. I know this isn't going to change my luck in negating her, but just let a man cope, okay? All right, let's wish. How much pity am I at with her? Oh, frick me. Okay, yeah, that was trying to get C2 for, This is going to be interesting. What about her weapon? 6. Okay. Well, hopefully I get lucky. So, oh, maybe, you know what? Maybe I'll get her in the first 10 pull. You know, maybe I'll get 2 prunes. Frick. Okay, you know what? No, I was being too optimistic. It's going to be the second 10 pull I get her on. When I meant her, I meant Prune. Okay. Third tries the charm. There. You're not even on banner. What the hell are you doing? Ugh. All right. Next. Come on. At least give me 1 prune. Come on. Give me 1 prune before the 5-star. At least give me that. That's gonna be enough. Okay, so at least I have Prune now. Okay, so that's C0 Prune. Hopefully, I can get a couple more constellations of her. That's the second tie color right there. Hey. No, another razor. Come on. There we go, C1. Okay. You know what? That's not bad. As long as I win this 50-50. I know I still might not win her weapon. Well, that's gonna suck if I don't. Huh. How's that? What, 165? So this is 70. Pity right now. Okay, so it's 80. Okay. A little farther than I was hoping, but what are you gonna do? Let's just hope it's Nicole. Actually, I was gonna say not a Chi-Chi, but from what I've seen, Chi-Chi's actually not gonna be the worst 5-star. I would actually say it's Diluc at this point. Oh, thank God! And I also realized I was looking over the last stream I did with my new Lit Solo stream. I accidentally called Nicole Alice at the end of the stream, which is I'm sorry, Nicole, I didn't mean to do that. All right, let's try and get her a weapon. I don't know if I'm actually going to get her weapon because I only have 85 pulls. But, I mean, I have been very lucky sometimes on these weapon banners. Oh, there was a random Chevreuse there. And a random Sarah. Okay. Well. Oh, God. It's going to all... Oh, it's going all the way to pity. Oh, no. Alright, there we go. Okay. Is it her weapon? Is it her weapon? Please be her weapon. Please, God, let it be her weapon. Oh my God. Please. Fudge. Can anyone actually use Skyward Spine? I don't know if anyone can even use it, can they? Like, I don't know who it'd be good for. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, that actually surprised me. Woo! Okay. Actually, how much can I do this for? Let's do that. Let's try and get some more Prune's Constellation, because I do have her at, what, C1 right now? C1, okay. I want to try and get her to C2, because I think C2 is where one of her big breakpoints is for viability. So I have 21 wishes. Actually, just in case, who has a better C1? Is it Durin or Nicole? Let me just double check here. C1. When the current active party member, current active character in your own party hits an opponent, additional will be summoned. Corresponding elements attack, 6 to their attack. Oh, so that's just extra damage that the on-fielder does. And it's any, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't have any activation, so it's literally and all the time with when she's in your party. So it's not related to Hexrai or anything. So it could literally be anyone on the team. It could elevate my Yoimiya as much as he needs it. And then Durin, I think if I remember, he has like a Quills effect, right? Yeah, he has a Quills. Okay, so they're both fine. I think, honestly, I think I'd prefer Nicole over Durin. Yeah, let's try. Let's try and get more Prunes and hopefully another Nicole. But it's not going to happen. Okay, well. Oh, F me in the A. Alright, well. It looks like I won't be getting any more Prunes today. I might do some more polls on another day, but yeah, unfortunately, that's going to be it for me today. So, without further ado, let's actually start building Nicole. I won't worry about Prune just yet, because again, she's not really a priority because she's only C1. But Nicole, I do have her own weapon now, which is a very, very... Actually, from what I heard, it's actually not that, like... Compared to, like, her other stuff, like, it doesn't boost you too much. But, I mean, it does give you quite a big buff, and it does give you her energy, which she does need in Hexerai teams. So, yeah, let's switch that and level that up. Shite, I did not farm these. No, I'm not going to do that. Well, that's unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to have to go to that domain. Because I think there's only the... I thought there was only 4 I needed there. Okay. Well, I can at least level her up. That's something I can at least do without having to worry about farming anything else. Because, I did pre-farm everything for her. And Prune. Level 40. Level 50. Level 60. Level 70. And level 80. And unfortunately, that's as best I can do until I can do their conquest. Alright, let's get those free pulls from her. There we go. And again, I will worry about the... Actually, do I need to... Oh, I need to do the homework too. Shite. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't take too long. I guess it's her skill you want to try and level up mostly. Alright. And unfortunately, I also don't have this. So level 6 is unfortunately as high as I'm going to get. I should be able to level up the burst to level 6 too, right? I should have enough. Yes, I do. Okay. Now I'm not going to worry. Actually, no, I'm not even going to worry about the normal attack. She doesn't use normal attack, so that doesn't matter. Can I actually level her up? How much can I level her up? Because I don't think I farmed enough books for her.
Hi.
Actually, I might have farmed enough books. Am I short anything? Because like I won't be farming that for a while because I'm going to focus on building Nicole. But I want to see how high I can actually get Prune today. Because you don't, like, to be fair, like, for Prune, you don't really worry about her damage. You just want to use her buff. But leveling up is generally the best way to get that attack buff higher. So at least I got her to 80, which is good. That's going to be fine. I'm going to need more of these, and I'm going to need to farm this boss as well. So that's actually not too bad. And then for her talents, from my understanding, you don't actually technically need to level up her talents because all her buffing is done just through her passives. Which I'm also going to have to do that too. Shite. Alright, I guess I can still try and level these up. To a point. I think the burst is probably better. Burst is probably better, isn't it? Because that's where most of her kit relies on. Alright, level 6. I think level 6 should be fine. So if I do this, and level 6, there we go. And I will not worry about level... I'll probably eventually level 10 these, but not for a while. I want to focus on Nicole. Because Nicole is bae. And why... God, why did I say that? Oh! Oh god, that was one of those times you say something, you thought it'd be cool, and then said it, and then it's not cool, and it's like, oh my god, I'm dying of cringe, and oh my lord, ugh. Alright, I do have a weapon for her, actually. That's not on anyone right now. I lost this on a 50-50, so, yeah, she's getting this weapon. She could probably use Oathsworn Eye, and honestly, these two could probably switch weapons, Lanyan and Prune here, but, I want to try and just give her the Crane's Call and see how that does. Mostly because I want to level this up to 90. I mean, I want to level this up to 92 because it's actually a pretty decent weapon, but priorities right now. This will be a higher priority because it is a 5-star weapon. It's still pretty good, so that's what I'll do. Alright, and then she has... oh, wait, I have someone on the artifacts that she's taking. I don't think they're level 20. But they are there. She's going on Viridescent. And the mannequin has them. So let's take all these. Actually, are they level... Oh, wait. They might all be 20. One second. Oh, this isn't 20. Okay. How much do I have? I have... I'm going to wait to see what I can level with Nicole first before I start leveling up her weapons. Alright, so, I guess I have to go to the new domain because I want to get Nicole's weapon. Wait, not weapon, artifacts. She really needs them. Because she's kind of naked right now. Am I supposed to climb up? Alright, I might... Can I go... Oh, I probably can't get up there. Shite. Huh. They put that in a very awkward place. Oh, wait. There we go. Oh, I actually have not been up here. Although, to be fair, I haven't done much exploration here, so it's not like this is anything new, really. And that just goes down to the sea. Alright, well, let's unlock this. And let's see, so there's this, which... It will be nice to actually farm a couple pieces of these, because they may or may not be useful in the next patch with a few characters. And then this is what Nicole really wants. Do I want this on anyone else, really? Because I think I might want to keep a piece, like keep a set of it for Durin, because he will probably need one of these if I have him as support Durin instead of off-field DPS Durin. So yeah, so let's start farming these because I will need those quite a bit. And let's use the Varka team. So I will say this one team, my Venti isn't built that well. I always end up having like just not enough ER, so he's actually always short ER when he actually needs it, which is unfortunate. So he's not the best built right now. But I mean, to be fair, I'm not a big fan of Venti, so I'm very happy that he's actually kind of getting scooted to the side for Prune in this patch. Same with Bennett. Like, I like Bennett. He's very versatile in what he does. I just hate staying in the circle. The circle's really annoying. Now, I won't be able to, get any bursts off this rotation, but C2 Varka just completely obliterates them. So next run, I will have both bursts, and I should be able to use them and get them back by the time I'm done again. And I should also kill them quicker too. Let's use these ones because I'll need to get rid of them as well, anyways. I mean, yeah, that could be a good off piece. Actually, wait, is there any... Oh, you just lost... Oh, that sucks. Oh, well, to be fair, from certain rumors going about, Mizuki may not be as bad as you think, so don't fret too much. Let's see. Is there any Hexerai character that goes off HP? I don't think there is. Not off the top of my head. But I mean, this could be a good off piece anyway, so it doesn't really matter. See, I don't know who really wants this set next patch. So I'm not sure if, like, Diona would want something like this because it has HP and ER. Because she doesn't really need damage, she just needs support, which, if she's on Noblesse, that's fine. I won't lock it, but I won't throw it away either until next patch. Then I'll just get rid of all those pieces. Oh, see, you see, I hate that because Venti's ult, like, just not enough energy. Yeah, that's annoying. I need to kind of, like, switch around pieces for Venti, because he's, like, just at the cusp of, like, not having enough ER, which is so annoying in these circumstances. Like, it's, healing bonus. Nah. Okay. Once more. My dear God. Ugh. Well, at least it seems like Venti, like, once he actually starts the rotation, he just catches, like, a few particles that do kind of buff him up to that. So that should be fine, I guess. As attack. It's attack, I guess. How much ER does Nicole actually need? Oh, that's going to be interesting to actually figure out, because I don't know how much attack she needs for her rotations, especially if she needs her bursts. Oh my God, these guys are annoying. Let's heal up Venti. Alright, there we go. And what can I get for my troubles? I'm just thinking, who are the characters that buff? I don't think anyone needs defense. No one needs defense. Also, I don't think it... 4,000 attack for Nicole. Okay. But how much ER, though? Because, again, I know for most teams she doesn't need her burst, but for specific Hexorite characters, like Varka, she does need her burst. So I'm just curious about how much ER she needs. Especially if she's going attack on the Sans Goblet and Circlet. Oh my God, these... Maybe I should be paying a little bit more attention when Venti's on the field before they kind of smack his ass. In a consensual way. Let's see. Oh. Ooh, okay. Attack Goblet with ER. It's not a 4-stat roll, but it'll be fine. Especially just if I'm just starting to build Nicole. Okay. There we go. Ba-bam, ba-bam, ba-ba-bop. Catch that energy. There we go. Alright. Okay, so I think I have a good rotation right now of kind of just continuously having enough energy for everyone. Yeah, that's attack. I know I'm not gonna lock it just in case. Just in case I actually get a good flower, and because what I'm looking for is attack and ER on every single piece. Because I don't need crit, I don't need EM or anything like that. Just attack and ER. There you go, catch the energy. Okay, can I get an attack circlet? Because I think attack circlet is the only one I don't have for Nicole right now. That's an HP goblin. But I mean, it's double crit. That's fine. Double crit. I can never complain about double crit. Alright, so what do I have so far for Nicole? Arrow, where's Nicole? There she is. Alright, artifacts. I want Celestial Gift. This is healing bonus. That's useless. Tap Goblet. attack sands. That's the only... I mean, both aren't that great. Because they don't have ER, so I'll at least equip this one. Because at least it has crit. So if maybe Durin needs it and it gets good crit rolls, that's okay, I guess. Okay, I guess. Do I want attack or ER? Let's go with the attack one, I guess. I don't know. I still need a goblet or the circlet though. I have a feeling that might be my off piece after all this. Okay, can I get a circlet? Can I get a circlet? No. Okay, well that sucks. 170 ER. Okay. That's not impossible if you have oh yeah, okay. I mean if you have 3 pieces, which are the goblet, circlet, and the sands, that are going to be attack percentage, so you don't have to worry about attack, and just ER on them, and just have like maybe 3 rolls in ER for each piece. That's what, about 15% each. That's, or rough. Oh, actually, no, it'd be about. No, yeah, no, it'd be let's say 15% each at least. That's 45% on those ones. So then you'd only need about 25 on the other 2 pieces. So that's doable. Okay. This one. Crit circlet. For a second, I thought this was a goblet. I thought it was like a jug of water. Okay. No, that's not good. I mean, no, it's not good. All right, so now I'm going to get into my resin. So my fractured, not fractured resin. What's it called? Oh no, it is fragile resin. Okay. No. Let's see that. There we go. And there we go. I think if I get a good piece or a couple good pieces on Nicole, I can probably start leveling up the weapon, or not weapon, the artifacts. I just need to find a good piece, honestly. I haven't found... Like, there are some pieces that are okay right now, but I think there's a lot of improvement that I could probably do for the pieces right now. And that just might be something I have to farm at another date. I just might have to kind of have a scuff Nicole for now. Okay, you know what? Attack and energy recharge. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that was a pretty good feather. I don't think she... Wait, no, was it her feather or was it her flower that she needed? That was... No, this was the cope. Okay, no, let's get rid of that. And let's switch to this. So I do still need a new flower, though. I think the other pieces, though, this I could probably use one that has ER, which shouldn't be too difficult to find. This has ER and its attack percent, so that's good. And then the circlet I need to find a good... Although, I might just be doing a off-piece for that, because, again... The goblet, the sands, and the circlet's usually the hardest ones to try and farm for. See, I love my Varka. I know Varka's not supposed to be meta, or actually, I believe now he's kind of not at the tippy top of meta, but he's still pretty far up the meta. I still enjoy playing him. I love Varka. He's such a fun character to play. Oh, I almost forgot. Didn't they add some sets to the artifact strong box this patch? That'll be good to try and farm for my Varessa. Oh, looky here. I actually got Venti's ultimate back. That was nice. Now I don't have to wait for that. Thing is, do I want to use all my resin for this domain? Yes, I do. Or at least most of it, because I don't think I need all of it. There we go. So if I do... How much do I have? I have 22. I mean, that's a lot. I don't think I'll even need all that, because, like, again, if I just need a single piece with, Ah, it's healing bonus, though. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I mean, it has ER, but I wish it had attack instead of one of these. Alright, pop. Alright, how long will it probably take to get a attack percent goblin or circlet? That's not good, but an attack percent, like, why do I keep saying... I keep meaning to say goblet, but I don't want to say goblet. I want to say circlet. Ugh. I think if I do try and get an off-piece for Nicole, I do want to try and have it with at least 4 lines, because again, her requirements for stats are like very minimal. You just need attack and ER, that's it. And see, if I had Nicole at the time, Venti wouldn't always be getting hit either, because Nicole has a very juicy shield. I think it's on par, like, the numbers-wise, it's the same as, Inepa's, but because she's building purely attack, her shields are just much bigger. I mean, Dark, I can make one, technically. I can make one of her artifact pieces. I just rather... Oh, shit, I'd rather just farm for it instead of having to... Because, I mean, that's limited resources I have to spend on actually creating it. Although if I do make it, I can guarantee it has ER, which would be helpful, and then I can choose an off-piece on any piece that's the worst one. You know what? Never mind. If after these runs I don't get a good goblet, or circlet, I keep saying that, circlet, if I don't get a good circlet, I'll make a circlet for Nicole. I'll do that. Okay. How much do I have? I have, what, 19 left? 19 left, yeah. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Okay, you know what? There we go. There we go. Now I don't have to make one. Okay, let's do this. Let's see Nicole. And let's put the circlet on. Alright, so she technically has a full set right now. So if there are any pieces that aren't that good, I can just replace them. Let's start with these pieces, because these are going to be the ones that I'm really worried about. So that's good. You know what? That's a good sign. Now when it hits level 8, it's going to grow into ER again. You know what? HP isn't that bad. I mean, she's a support, so being a little tankier can't help. Can't hurt. There we go. There we go. Another ER roll. Let's hope for 3. You know what? It's flat attack. It raises her buffing, so I mean, you can't complain too much about that. And the last one. Okay, you know what? That is fine. That is completely fine. That is good. That is decent. This one. Now, there is no flat attack on this one. So, it just needs to keep hitting ER. Hit ER. ER. Okay. Sans. Oh, I don't have a good Sans. Ugh, that's gross. Let's go to this one. This one has both attack and ER, so it at least has a 50% chance of hitting something decent. There is a ER. There's a stat I did not want. There's more ER. What is with defense tonight? What the hell? I think I'll put off leveling up these pieces until I can actually get decent ones, like this one with attack and ER, and then this one with ER. How much ER does she have right now? You know what? 158. That ain't bad. That's almost to what she actually needs. Attack is... Wait. That's why. Okay. I'm going to actually leave the domain real quick. And I am going to farm the one domain that I need for her weapon ascension stuff. Which is... from Nodcry, yes? Oh, nope, not that. Yes, it's from Nodcry. Okay. You know what? This should help a lot because that has a lot of attack. That should boost her attack quite high. All right. Are these guys... These guys are almost dead by the time Varka actually even gets to the field. That's... Ugh, that's sad. One thing I do need to also do, because I realized this when looking over my characters this weekend, my Durin is only level 80. And his weapon's only level 82. I have not built this boy properly. Might as well use a fragile resin, I guess. Well, there's the 6 I need. Alright. Let's go build Nicole's weapon. Alright. And then I can replace Benny Boy. Alright, ascend. Actually, I just realized, I hope I have enough, leveling, because I forgot to check if I had enough, materials for my weapon to ascend. I totally forgot to actually check all that. There we go. I mean, it looks like I have enough. Maybe not once I get to like around 80 or 90 or 70, I might not have enough. 60. Shite. Okay. Alright, you know what? Let's do the domain one more time. I should be able to at least be able to make enough, hopefully, with this one. Fingers crossed. Durin. Burst. Venti. Can't burst, so Bennett. And there we go. See, the thing is, when as soon as Varka gets on the field, he just uses his skill twice and everything dies. Oh, boy, oh boy. Okay, purple. I need purple. I have 3. I can... That's enough for 1 level. So I don't think I'll get to 80. But I think 70 should be fine now. Oh, I need to craft. Oh, yeah. 7. I mean, I might get lucky. I might get, like, double crafting for all of them. I do not want to go there. I don't know who is, trying to speak to me there. Oh, where am I going? I want to craft. Okay. Craft the weapon. This one. Come on. Hey, I got one. That's fine. I can craft 5. Give me 5 extra. This is why no one uses you, Albedo. This is why no one uses you. Alright. Well, at least I have it to 70. How much is their attack right now? I mean, to be fair, she's not level 90, and her weapon's only level 70. So 2,500 attack rate, and a lot of her artifacts aren't built yet, so she's missing, what's that? 39% attack rate there, as well as... Oh, wait, no, that's fully built. I mean, she's still missing a lot of stats right now, so 2,500 attack, just baseline right there. I think that's pretty good, with all things said. Let me check something. Let me see... Prune. She's level 80 right now. Level 20. Because I think I'm missing these, yeah. Actually, I think I can purchase those because I have... I thought, wait, or do they, or can you not get them after? Because I think, actually, no, because I think you can only get them for a limited amount and then the rest is Mora. You know what? I'm going to double check just in case because I have a shite ton of Geo Sigils and I would prefer to not have to farm that. Oh, that's not what I meant. Yeah, okay, no, you can't get any more. Well, that's unfortunate. How much more can I get from this? Oh, that's... Alright, I mean, 200,000 ain't bad. That's, going to pay for a skill level up or 2. I guess, should I... You know what, let's go back to the... Actually, how much do I need for Nicole's weapon right now. Just double checking here. It's level 70, because the thing is, with artifacts, they're quite random, and I can guarantee a couple crafted ones to be decent. Her weapon, there's no RNG to it. It's just once you level up, that's it, and it's one of the highest contributors to her attack. So I'm just thinking it might actually be better to farm for her weapon materials first. How many gold ones do I have? Because I think I need, what, 6 to level up her weapon to max? How many do I have? I have 3. Okay. You know what? Let's do the weapon. Let us do the weapon. Let's get it over with. Level 90, and then won't ever have to worry about it. Then I can let the RNG gods decide my fate from there. Alright, Durin, you're up. Now, I did not have a lot of their burst right there, which is unfortunate. And this is why Nicole's really great, because she is able to not rely on her burst. Like, her burst just gives extra damage. And if you don't have an XY character, or you don't really care about that, Nicole, she's like, she doesn't need her burst at all, which is superb. I can craft 4. I need 6. Let's do it again. Because I also need 3 of the gold ones, too. Alright, give me a gold one. Yeah. That's 7, so that's 12. Wait. 12. Wait, I mean, I can't math right now. How much did Nicole need? Did she need... Was it 6 that she needed, or was it 9? I don't usually level up weapons, so it was 9. Okay, so that'll give me 1 extra gold one. So that's 4. So probably 1 more time, and then that... If I'm lucky with my crafting, and Albedo does his job, I should be good. If not, I can wait till tomorrow when my resin refreshes and I can just do the normal one. Alright. Can I get lucky with the drops today? I need a gold one. I got a gold one! Okay! Well, that's 4. So I need 2 craftable, so that's 9, so that's 18. I need 9, so that's 9 extra, so that's 3 I can craft. Alright, I have enough. Perfect. Okay. Let us level up Nicole's weapon to 90 now. Because that's probably going to be the biggest boost to her attack at this point. Let's go to Mondstadt. Okay, crafting. Now... Can I get lucky? Can I get lucky? I'll take it. Okay, and before I screw this up, I'm going to level up Nicole's weapon first. Before I use all the weapon materials by accident. I have just under 5 million. That more. All right. Oh, oh, I can craft 31. I'm good. Okay. I was about to say, I didn't... If I had to farm those guys, that would have been annoying. Alright, well, let's craft up. I need... Wait. Can you give me an extra one, Aiko? Maybe an extra one? You're worse than Albedo. And then I need... Where are they? Where are they? There they are. 27 of these. So if I do this, about, what, 29? Give me some extras. See, Sucrose does a better job than Albedo. 27, so I need 23 to craft. So if I craft, let's craft 18. Okay, she crafted an extra 2. So I need 3 more. There we go. Okay. Now back to Nicole. Weapons, ascend, bada bing. And yeah. I mean, that's not even that bad. 370,000 Mora. That's, compared to leveling up skills, that's perfectly fine. Alright, well, that's the one. I think like 200 more attack than what I had before. And she has 3,000 attack now. So she's 1,000 attack less than what she actually needs. But leveling her up to 90 should also help that. As well as leveling up the, getting some substats on this. And the sands as well. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I am going to just keep farming this domain until I can get some possibly better pieces. Let's see here. Actually, what are her pieces right now? What does she need specifically? Oh, not constellations. She could use a good sands and a flower. The feather, I could probably use a different feather because again it's only 2 ER. I'd rather get all of them in attack percent and ER specifically. The goblet. The goblet I could probably get another piece for. And then the crown, the circlet here. I think that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it's 2 ER and then 2 flat attack. The flat attack isn't great, but I mean, it's better than anything else. Because, I mean, it's not like I can get attack percent on it. So it's not like I'll be able to get any better stats than this. So that should be fine. What I think I'll do is actually, I think I will switch out Bennett right now for her. So let's do that. Let's put in my Nicole. Now, I won't worry about her burst because I haven't done the witch's homework for her yet. So she can't really buff her burst that much. So, yeah, she'll be good enough now. She'll be shielding people, which is what I want her to do. Oh, wait, she doesn't... Wait, does she still do the arcane projections if she's, not like that? 1 second. Because this only... Yeah, that's only for the arcane projections, but everything else... That's a shield. That's the coordinated attack stuff, so... That's fine. Okay, yeah, so it's... Yeah, so it should be fine. It's just... I'm not going to even worry about the burst for her right now. And now I don't have to worry about Venti getting hit. I mean, no, because now I was thinking maybe I could still use the burst, but it's not going to really do anything. Yeah, so I think after all this farming, if one of the pieces is still really bad, I will make a piece for Nicole. Well, there we go. Fragile resin. I'm almost out of fragile resins, actually. Ugh, that's gross. Actually, you know, I just realized these actually might be good because... No, because Dino. Again, I don't know if Dino actually wants to go on that piece. Or Chi-Chi. Because she's also going to be involved in this archetype. EM. But without crit. No, that's not good. Okay. Next. It doesn't even have ER, so not even, like, Mizuki could use that. Oh, wait, why did I do that? Oh, that was just a waste. And I keep forgetting, Venti actually wants to attack a couple times to extend the duration of this. I always forget about that. That's one of the changes I just always forget about, is that you want to attack a couple times. Same with Mona. I always forget to actually attack a couple times with Mona. Oh, okay. It looks like Nicole actually did get her burst back. Although Venti is also on the team, so that's an extra 15 energy that she gets back. So I'm going to have to try and see what it's like without Venti on the... That might be good for Durin if he uses the set. Okay. I do gotta remember that Durin also does want these sets as well, just in case he wants to go support. Ooh, okay. No, that is pretty good. Crit circlet with crit damage. Oh. No, wait, no, these are... I'll keep that just in case. I mean, it has ER and it's an attack sans with crit rate. It's a copium piece, but it's a piece that might be useful. And... Ooh, okay. Well, there's the feather that I was looking for. Okay, I have 7 left. I think I might actually stop at 5 fragile resin because I do want to keep some just in case. Like, you know, like just in case something happens that I kind of need to do like emergency farming or whatnot. Because I don't want to have just absolutely 0 fragile resin. Ooh, okay, well that's good. Alright, well that's another good piece I can try and roll for Nicole. Alright, and this is going to be the last run for Nicole here. Alright, can I get a good piece? Last one. Can I get a good piece? If not, I'll probably be doing some things for Nicole here. I mean, I'll keep that just in case. Okay, well, that's gonna be the farming for Nicole there. Let's see what I got from that. Okay, so circlet is fine. Goblet, I could use a better one. Honestly, anything that has more ER than that, just even one more roll in ER would be better than that. The sands, I could probably try and make it. I think I'll make a sands, yeah, because that's pretty shite. Now, that one's good. Let's level up this flower. Hopefully, please attack her ER. Okay, that's good. Attack her ER. One more time. Okay, did I say one more time? I meant 2 more times. The one time I actually don't want it to go into crit. Alright, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. 2 rolls into ER is perfectly great. If I can get an attack roll, maybe. Because I probably need more attack. There we go. Alright. 3 good stats in there. That's perfectly... That's perfect. Alright, actually... What other pieces are there? Because I want to... Actually, I could technically make 2 different sets of these. Is there any good attack sands or goblets that aren't being used at the moment? That has a lot of ER, mind you. Oh, that's good for... I totally forgot that was for Prune. That's a pretty good one for Prune right there. Attack with ER. Attack with good ER. I mean, there's this piece that I could technically use. Let's see if I can roll a couple ER rolls in this. Can I get at least one more ER roll? Nope, that's garbage. Okay, let's see. Actually, you know what? That's a 4-liner with 1 roll already in ER. Okay, nope, it's dead. I mean, if I could always, like, level up the 20 and reroll it to try and get double crit stats in there. I won't throw it out, but... Set filter... Let's try and do... Use recommended. Yeah, I guess that's trying to recommend the most right there. I mean, this is the best one, technically. Is there any good goblets? Not really. Ugh. I could level this one up, I guess. Let's do this. Let's feed it into that. Give me some ER. 1 roll into ER and it's level 19. That is not great. Is there any... There's not even any 4-liners with attack. Oh my god, that's gross. I might just steal one from someone, honestly. Wait. Why is the Traveler on that? That's a... Okay, this is what I'm going to do. It has, like, 1 crit roll. Okay. Well... Traveler doesn't really care about his equipment, so let's lock that. let's level up to 20. Why not? Actually, yeah. And then let's actually, you know what? I could make two. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to actually make both the sands and the goblet for Nicole. All right, Celestial Gift. I want the sands. I want attack percent. Oh, I want attack percent. And then I want ER. And flat attack. All right. Please give me a four-liner. F me in the A. All right. Actually, how many feathers do I have actually? Because I could technically reshape that one goblet I had, even though it was only a three-liner. This one. All right. Can I get ER? After the crit damage, obviously. ER. ER. Show me ER. Oh. Okay. See, the thing is, I'm worried about if I re-roll this, I'm worried it's going to go all into, like, the other stat. Because I have to choose another stat to re-roll it. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a goblet. Because, I mean, I have 9 of these. Oh, it costs 4, though. Ugh. I'll get more, so it doesn't matter. I'll make an attack sands. Or goblet, sorry. With flat attack and ER. It's a four-liner, so it's already better than what I had previously. Alright, switch to this one. Enhance, and do I have other ones I can get rid of. I can get rid of that. Let's see this one. I thought I'd get lucky with the double bonus. Okay. And 1 ER roll. Okay, well, let's reshape. It has 5 rolls, so that's perfectly fine. And I can get both of these. So, I have 13, so I have plenty of feathers to do this. So, please just get at least 3 rolls of ER. You know what? I will take that. I will take it. It's 2 ER and 2 flat attack. That's better than what I have. So yeah, let's keep that. And then this. Again, I could reshape this. You know what? Let's try my luck. Because honestly, anything is better than what this is right now. Yeah, so let's do that. Let's reshape this. Show me ER. Okay, I'm guaranteed 3. Can I get ER? Okay, you know what? That's good. That's fine. Okay, well, I mean, that's fine. How much ER does she actually have? She has 3,800 attack, which I think that's fine because I think some buffs will help her get there. And again, she's not level 90 yet, so that will bump her attack probably over 4,000. And then ER is 200%, so she is definitely getting her burst. She has no need to worry about that. So, okay, I have my Nicole built. My Nicole is built. She's just not leveled up to 90 yet. I can't really do anything with Prune right now. What are her artifacts like? Because I think there's one that's not leveled up, right? Yeah, it's this one. So that's an attack with ER. Yeah, you know what? Let's just level this up. Okay. Let's feed this trash artifact into here. 2 ER. Okay, you know what? That is good. That is perfect. If I get one more ER roll, that's grand. That's awesome. Oh, EM. Okay, you know what? That's fine. But you know what? That's actually pretty good, because that's a lot of ER on just that one piece. That's a lot of ER on that piece too. An attack in ER, so that's fine, and then just attack on this, but I probably don't need much more ER on her. She's only 160 ER. Ugh, that's 160 ER. I'm gonna have to double check because it's her C1 that gives her the energy, right? Yeah, so that does give the energy back. So I just need to double check to see if 160 is enough ER for her on a Varka team. And then tomorrow I will probably level up this. Because I'll need... Because it's a 5-star, it's going to require a lot of shite. How much do I have for Ascension materials? I need the balls. How many balls do I have? I have not enough balls. I'll need more balls. So I'll probably do that tomorrow, because these are open all week. I'll probably farm for more of these balls here. So I can level up Prune's weapon, and then, yeah, hopefully get her to attack, because I think she needs 4,000 attack as well, but that's going to be impossible for Prune. Okay, and I did see I got mail. Who did I get mail from? Oh, it's the web event. Okay, don't care about that. Okay, well, let's, now that Nicole is built, let's head to the Abyss. I haven't done it yet this week, so hopefully my Varka team can, do some decent damage. Oh, wait, actually, no. No, I lied. We're actually not doing that yet. We are going to be doing, for any of this, the witch's homework, because we need to do that before to actually activate Nicole's stuff. Now, hopefully, it doesn't take long, because I know some of these do, some of these don't. It's actually, yeah, none of them have actually really taken long. I think Varka's was the longest, and even then it wasn't that long. I'm looking forward to the day where Paimon's big reveal comes up. Whatever that is, I don't know, but it's going to be good to have at least it pop up. Because is she a shade? Is she the Heavenly Principles? Is she just a random flying fairy that has no meaning whatsoever? I just realized we are actually in our not cry outfit here. Normally, like all the cutscenes like this, they'd be showing the traveler's normal outfit. Huh. That's actually... I wonder if that's just whatever the outfit you have for the traveler, or if it's specifically for this here.
さあ、クッキーもケーキも用意してあるわよ。おいら、もう食べられない。ええ、お茶会なんだもの。常に十分なお菓子とお茶を用意しておかないとね。でも、食べ過ぎは魔女の気品を損なってしまうから、大抵お茶はポットの半分だけ。お皿のクッキーやケーキも一切れだけなのよ。もう無理だ。おいらお腹いっぱいだ。さあ、本題に入ろうぜ。ごめん。あなたたちはバービーが私に予言した課題を伝えるために来てくれたのよね。
Well, I wonder what her homework is, though.
バービーと話していたのは別件よ。月の大異変のせいで水裏の術が狂ってしまったんですって。だからしばらく静かな場所で修行するらしいわ。
Also, completely unrelated to Hexer. Well, actually, kind of related. I'm quite curious as to how they're going to explain the next round of buffs that will come eventually. Because they're not, from what I understand, they're not Hexerai buffs. Hopefully they still release more Hexerai characters, because it's always good to have more characters in a lineup like this. But I'm curious if there are... how they're going to explain, like, the new buffs coming to the characters. Like, I assume we'll probably learn more about it when the next patch comes in, like, kind of explaining what the new thing is that's replacing lunar reactions. But, because some of the characters that are getting buffed make, like, there's nothing really connecting them other than their elements being Cryo and Electro, and like one animal character, but that's probably going to be also for much later due to certain things that may or may not have popped up.
できるようになるつもりなんてなかったのよ。でもバービーとアリスったらこの話を私にする前に特別な課題を勝手に辞典に入れちゃったんだから。本当はそれを消してのんびり世界を観測していたいのだけれど、アリスはテイワットの教会を守らなきゃいけないし、バービーも修行に行くって言うから。オクタビアは帰ってこないし、ましてやレインドットなんて言うまでもないわ。魔女のみんなもそれぞれ事情があるから、しばらくは私が課題を監督するしかない。
Octavia is the one who made Miliastra, if I'm... was that who made Miliastra, was the Octavia? I think that was. I don't think we've met her yet. I know some of them have died. Like, Durin's mother. No, yeah, because judging by this, it sounds like she is still alive, so...
そうなのよ。最後にみんなで集まってお茶会をしたのがいつのことなのか、もう覚えてないくらい。とにかく、その特別な課題さえ終えれば、私の物語も正式に辞典に組み込まれることになるわ。そうすれば、ちゃんと世界を観測して、みんなを導けるようになるから。旅人、パイモン、私に課題の内容を教えて。そうそう。これは予言ではなく、バービーとアリスが10分前にでっち上げただけの物語だから、あまり役に立つ情報は得られないと思うわ。確かにそうだな。オイラたちがあの時点で見たのは複雑な課題じゃなかったし。というか、一言だけだったぞ。
Let's go with the funny option.
そう。前半の分はバービーで、 後半は間違いなくアリスが書き加えたものね。じゃあ早速今回の課題を始めましょう。まずは
Wait. Okay.
さっきバービーと話したついでに私のやるべきことを
Oh, so she already knew about it ahead of time then. Of course.
責務を果たすっていうのはそれぞれの課題の場所に行って状況を確認する、つまり実地調査をするってことよ。
So I'm very curious as to when we will be seeing a in-game model of Barbeloth, like an actual in-game, not a Dotiko version, because we have technically seen what she looks like, and she looks pretty good for her age. Not gonna lie. But I would like to see how they try and translate that into in-game. Same with the other shades too. I'm very curious as to how they're going to show them in-game in their models there.
あら、そんなことないわ。これは十分予言と言えるわよ。この課題はバービーが執筆したものだけれど、彼女はただ物語の最後のページを事前に開いて結末を教えてくれただけ。
That's the worst thing you could do. That's the worst thing you could do. Oh my god, that is, yeah, that's a massive spoiler.
予言もネタバレも同じようなものよ。さあ、私についてきて。まずは、そうね、ここが良さそう。もう行くのか？ちょっと待ってくれ。行くってどうやって？
So, is this an actual in-game spot, or is it just like a domain?
はい、到着。この洗礼の庭はいい場所。
Oh, is this
ほら見て。あそこが課題。
Oh, it's what's it called? This something to do with not Astaroth, Istaroth, right? The I can't remember. It goes to the one aisle where it's supposed to be about Istaroth and Venti and all that.
そうよ。先を急ぐために洗礼の庭をちょっと借りただけ。ここは地脈とつながってるし、普段は誰も使っていないからすごく便利なのよ。
Oh, interesting. So she can teleport places with the Sealy quartz, just like a teleport waypoint, I guess.
私と洗礼たちは昔は天の使い、つまり元同僚だったんだしね。たまに借りても怒られたりしないわよ。辞典で見たわ。結果から見てあなたとバルバトス様は素敵な合奏をしたようね。アリスがこれを聞いたときは帽子を落としちゃいそうなくらい笑っていたのよ。さあ、次の場所へ向かいましょう。
All right, next one. Are we getting automatically teleported there as well? Yeah. Okay, so it's just going to go through the places automatically.
課題をこなせそうな場所には見えないけどな。これでも一番近い洗礼の庭なのよ。大丈夫。私たちが探している課題の出発点もそう遠くないとこにあるから。
Doggos! I'm so happy they added like the wolf models and then added them in Wolfendom.
この狼たちいつの間に近づいてきたんだ？オイラたち悪気はなかったんだ。あのレザーという子は運命で定められていた戦いに見事勝利したわね。きっとルピカと一緒にいる限りどんな敵が相手でも勝てると思うわ。彼のルピカもきっとそう思っているはずよ。はい、ここもチェック完了ね。疲れたし一旦帰ってお茶を飲みましょう。
Oh, that door came out of nowhere.
うわあ、この扉いつ現れたんだよ。このステッカーの絵、アリスが描いたものね。何か書いてあるわよ。課題の指導、お疲れ様。早く家に帰って温かいお茶でも飲んで。
Wait, was that literally just it?
推進。 扉の向こうにサプライズが待ってるよ。
Oh god. A surprise on Alice is never a good thing.
家に帰る。見覚えがある扉だと思ったけれど、まさか。また場所が変わったな。ここは。
Oh, is this so okay, so this is Nicole's home.
あの日、アリスが素敵なティールームを作るんだとか言って、急に部屋の鍵を借りに来たのはこういうわけだったのね。ティールームなら導きの終わりや旅のゴールの象徴、そして円満な予言を表すわ。あなたたちも洗礼の後をついていったことがあるでしょ。洗礼が洗礼の庭に戻って初めてその導きを
So she's saying that her guiding people has ended?
だから無理やり作られたこの課題に明確な終着点を用意するためにバービーとアリスはここに洗礼の庭を作った。
Oh, it's just the end of the homework then. Okay.
そう
Well,
することで初めて他の課題に干渉することなく私の物語をみんなの物語の中に組み込むことができる。
I mean, it says she's not a Seelie, but technically Seelies are angels, and she's an angel, so therefore she is a Seelie.
ああ、似たようなものよ。どちらも前までは天の使いだったわけだし。まあいいの。だいたいそういう意味ってこと。小説を書くのと同じで大枠さえ合致していれば中身の細かい部分は工夫次第でどうとでも辻褄を合わせられるのだから。とにかく私があそこに座ればこの課題は終わるはず。とはいえ急ごしらえの物語だとこんな感じになってしまうわよね。
Ah, Durin's
アイア
mother.
がいればもっと簡潔で巧妙な物語を考えついたかもしれないけれど。
I mean, it might not end in a treasure chest, but it ends in a character buff.
もちろん
Or
それも欠か
buff,
せない
in
わ。
quotation marks. Hey! Oh! Traveler was actually voiced.
急にこの課題も理にかなったものに思えてきたぞ。そうそう、その感覚よ。この指導も無駄ではなかったようね。どうやら私の物語も正式に辞典に組み込まれたみたい。それでは今回の課題はここでおしまい。みんなのこれからの課題には正式なサポート役がつくから。それはまあみんながこれから作り上げる課題にかかってるわ。できることなら私もみんなの課題の道中に宝箱を埋めていろんなヒントを仕込んでみんながそれをたどって宝箱を掘り当てるのを見守りたい。それでもバービーにずっと見張られてるのよ。はあ、実現する機会はなさそうね。
Why has she been keeping an eye on her? I can actually open it. Oh, it's just the buff. I thought it actually... Oh, well, I mean, it's some materials, I guess. Okay. There's no Primo gems, though. But I really hope that this chair right here, it'd be really nice if this was actually a piece of furniture you could actually put in your teapot. It's a very nice chair, and I could just see, like, people having it down, then when you actually sit down, it, like, lights up with the wings there. I think that'd be a pretty good, thing to have. Alright, well, there we go. There is Nicole's homework. Alrighty, now that's done. Now I can actually go to the Spiral Abyss and complete it. See, I would love to replace Venti with Prune right now, but unfortunately, can't do that with Prune as she is right now. Pyro damage 50%. Oh wait, 75%. Sorry. I could probably put Varka in the second, no, the first side, and then someone who's pyro on the second. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do on this one. Let's put Daddy Varka there. And the second half, I guess I'll pick Yoimiya. I mean, they're all bosses, so Yoimiya should do fine there. They're all Hydro, though. Like, so it's... Oh, no, not all Hydro, though. Jalonin won't do much there. I don't really... Actually, if I use Electro, it should actually be decent enough. Although... I need someone else, though. Who can I be on my team, though? I need... Who's available for the Hexerai? So I have Fischl on there to do Overload. I would need a Pyro character or a Electro. And unfortunately, there's no other off-field ones. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm doing Overload for Yoimiya. It's all Hydro, so I could... Or at least most of them are. Wait, let me just double check. Because we got the Hydro and we got Hydro. Okay, so it's only the Fish F that's going to be annoying at the beginning there. I could still do Overload, but not worry about like Fischl's Hexerai buff. It's just going to be probably annoying to try and get the buff because they're all Hydro. Although if the Electro stays on them, I think I can still technically do the Overload reaction on the Hydro units because the Electro still remains on the unit for a little bit. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's have her there. And then Chevy. And I could use Bennett. I think Bennett would be the best. Because I think, yeah, because Fischl still snapshots. So that would be good for Bennett. And, you know, honestly, this is 411. I don't need to think about it too much. Ow. There we go. Well, that was simple. Oh, you know, this is actually... Actually, how many guys are there? It's going to depend. There's 4 of them. I burst it there. That was... Oh, well. That was, something I totally meant to do. There we go. 4-2. Crit buff. That's good. Okay, Varka's killing everything right now. Okay, there we go. So, okay, I think I over or underestimate how much Yoimiya can actually do against one single enemy. Because she can still do decent damage, it's just, unfortunately, she's not that great against multi-targets.
みんなには内緒よ。
There we go. See, I'm looking forward to floor 12 where I'm actually going to have... where I can actually do something.
姿を見せ、みんながそばにいてくれるわ。最後の警告だ。火の用心。やって、祭りの開始や。
Ow! Oh, there we go. Alright, floor 12. Here we go. What's on floor 12? We have... what's the bosses? That's probably going to be the best one for that. And then Lunar Bloom. Oh, okay. Nefer could probably do that. Battle-hardened grounded Geoshroom. Oh, that's supposed to be a, what's it called? A, what are they called? Oh my god, I can't, the name is on the tip of my tongue. But the special bosses out in the world. I haven't actually seen it yet. And then there's this guy, so Venti's going to be good for that one. Alright, alright, so let's put on my Nefer team here. There we go. Alright. So, on the second side, my C2 Nefer and my C2 Llama are going to just annihilate this thing. Hopefully, Columbina, when she gets a refund, I can get her to C2. And I think that'll be a good stopping point for her. Realistically, I would like to get C6 Columbina, but that will be way down the line. Okay, EM, that's going to be good for the second team. I'm not even going to worry about Venti's burst right now because I'm going to be able to just get rid of all this. There we go, and there we go. Alright, second side. Nefer team. Oh, hey! Come here. I'm not even... Yeah, I'm not even going to bother going to my other teammates. There we go. Well, that was easy. Alright, Chamber 2. 20% attack, that's only going to really be beneficial for Varka's side. Oh, come on, no! Don't do this to me! And there we go. Alright. Second chamber.
行け。皆のために祈ろう。嘘はいけないね。丸裸にしてやる。
There we go. Chamber 3.
物語は始まったばかりだよ。
一緒に遊ぼうよ。反逆、みんなには内緒よ。
もっと激しく。もっと激しく。
Alright, he's gonna explode.
運命の変わり目。
拒絶、風だ。足元に気をつけ。私はずっとその中に。
There we go. Well, Varka side was made a lot easier. So, I'll say what I think about the team right after I'm done this side.
手をつなぎましょう。これこそが知恵の伝道。新月が来る。迷える者に輪廻の永遠の安寧。真実はまるで影。嘘はいけないね。全部丸見えね。掃除の加護。
Come on. There we go, and... There we go. Alright. Alright, that's Spiral Abyss. Pretty easy Spiral Abyss this time. Okay, so that was Spiral Abyss. So I've built Nicole. She's pretty good. I think I'm going to have to kind of readjust some of the rotations I use. But I'm also going to be replacing Venti in most of those teams with Prune once I build her. So I'm going to have to kind of readjust again. But I'll use Venti whenever I have to use grouping, like especially for the what's it called, the last boss that was in the Spiral Abyss. He's really good for grouping, which Prune doesn't do, so it would be good to have Prune for that specifically, or Venti for that specifically. I'll have to kind of build my Venti a little bit better in that regards, because I only ever use him in my Varka teams now. Although to be fair, I never used him before that. So yeah, so I'll have to worry about kind of readjusting Venti a bit for a build, giving it maybe a piece with a little bit more ER, which would be very helpful for getting his burst back reliably. But yeah, Nicole, very nice to have on the team. Makes things very nice with the shield. I think going for rotations, I noticed when in the Abyss, I think what I want to try and do is I want to use her shield right away. Because it has like a 20-second duration. Yeah, it lasts 20 seconds, which is usually more than what most rotations are, usually. So what I could probably do is I can probably, when I go in, use the first character and their burst, switch to Nicole, use my shield, switch to my next character, use their skills and buffs, then go to Nicole and activate the burst, which will then switch to Varka, because he'll get all the 4 arcane projections there. Because I want to use that burst before Varka, because I want to make sure he gets all those attacks there. So I think that would probably be the best option. Yeah, that would probably be the best option to try and do that, so that I can probably get that reliably. Yeah. All right. I just, because that's what. How much are her skills? That's 190. That's 200%. So that's an 8,000 attack, which is yeah. I mean, for a support, that's fine. And then 400% there for just this normal skill. That would be about 16k. You know what? Actually, 16k for support. That's not too bad, considering most of the damage will come from this, which I believe these also do crit, but are relying on the actual equipping characters' crit stats. So that's actually pretty nice. All right, well that's good. And then yeah, she's able to buff everyone on the team, so pretty nice, pretty nice. Really good overall character to have. Very, like, even if you aren't able to have him on a Hexarai team, the only thing that's like not good on Hexarai teams, or a non-Hexarai team, sorry, is the fact that her burst doesn't do that much damage outside of the Hexarai, because this is what buffs it, like 300% of Nicole's attack. So that's essentially a 450% multiplier that gets. Actually, no. This is actually even more, because this is 3%. Where is it? 300% of her attack. So that's an extra. If it's 4,000, that's about 12,000 extra damage that gets knocked on there. So that's from that'd be 4. So that's 48,000 extra damage essentially that gets knocked onto your main DPS, which can also crit. So, you know, that's not bad. That is not bad. And I do believe her constellations do buff that specifically. Yeah, this is just a normal one there. Other than that, though, the only other thing, again, is the thing here that you have to wait 3 seconds for your on-field DPS to actually get the attack buff, which the Hexarai characters don't have to worry about. That's probably ruins a few things. But from what I read, her C6 does get rid of that little gimmick there. So essentially, it makes it so that all on-fielders get that extra bonus attack right away. So C6 Nicole for Mavwika and for what's her name? Brian Shogun. The ones who like are probably one of the most front-loaded DPSs in the game. Yeah, I mean that would be good for her. But again, Mavwika, she doesn't need more buffs, and Raiden Shogun, she actually does kind of need the buffs. But Overload, I mean Overload's always a good team for her. So yeah, so that'll be it for today's stream. I'm quite happy with Nicole. I'm happy I got her and her weapon. Wasn't happy about the pulls that I had to do for her. Actually, let me see. Because I can do 3 more. Let's do that. And then I can get 5 more. And that's enough for 10 pulls, right? Yeah. No, wait, no, it's only 9. Shite. Okay, well, I'll probably try and do a couple more pulls. I'll play with Nicole a bit more in other teams as well to see how much I like her. Because I do want to try and get constellations for these two. I'm just not certain about who I want constellations first. Because if I don't get constellations for him, again, I'll just wait for the next rerun. Same with Nicole. It's unfortunate that these guys were rerun at the same time. But whoever I wish for, it doesn't matter, because I'll also get little Prune constellations too. So that'll be useful. And I assume probably when Varka reruns, I assume Prune will probably be on his banner. So when I inevitably try and get Varka C6, or at least C4. Actually, no, C4. No, if I'm going to get him, I'm going to get a C6. When I eventually get Varka up to C6 and someone on his banner, and if Prune is on there, I'll be able to try and get her at least C6 then. But I'm going to try and do a couple more summons while this banner's here, and get at least 1 more constellation for Prune, so I can get her C2. And then I'm also gonna maybe level up Prune a bit too, so I can get her on my Varka team. But I will get these guys both to level 90, because they are going to be very important to have at level 90 with as much attack as possible. But yeah, so next stream will be on Saturday or Sunday. I'm not sure. It'll be one of those. But when I do, But when I do, it will be with Arknight's Enfield. I am going to do a solo challenge of all the bosses in there with a character.
いいアイデアじゃないの？
I'm still not certain who it is. I'm thinking between one of two right now. So we'll see who it is, because I don't know who it is. Because I'm going to be doing a couple characters regardless eventually, but just this weekend, I'm not sure who I'm going to do. But yeah. So today was good. I mean, I streamed actually. I didn't think I'd actually stream for 2 hours, but I totally forgot about the witch's homework and farming up the artifacts for Nicole. I didn't think it'd take almost all my fragile resin to try and get decent pieces, and using the artifact creator to try and actually make pieces that were good for Nicole. But honestly, I probably could have got away with it without just slapping on some shite onto Nicole, because again, I have I have some pretty good ER on her. I have 200%. That's plenty. And then leveling up to 90 will probably bump her up to past 4,000. So I think she's honestly completely built right now. There's nothing else I think I need to go do for her. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't think any of her abilities actually boost her ER. It's just her buffing. Yeah, so that's actually going to be really good. I mean, that's really good because, again, it's not hard to get the ER cap or ER threshold for her. And it's also not hard to get the attack threshold for her if you have her a 5-star weapon. So yeah, I am looking forward to getting all this done in the next week or two. And then also maybe getting a constellation or two for Durin or Nicole. But you'll probably find out next time I do stream Genshin, because I'll probably have them built by then. For Genshin, I think the next character I will do a solo run will be Arataki Ito. My first ever C6 character. But again, I might have to wait a bit for that one. Because I think I want to try and farm a energy sands for him just in case he might need it for soloing. But yeah, again, I'm not sure when that will actually be. Whether that's going to be next weekend or the weekend after, I'm not sure. So I'll keep it. I'll maybe keep an update on a post or something like that. But yeah, it was a good stream. I enjoyed it. Look forward to you guys this weekend. So what was I doing again? Oh yeah. Yeah. Also, when I end stream, I'll just kind of relax and I will start doing this Archon quest right here, because I do want to try and get her to level 90. So once I get that, I'll be able to level 90 her. That should get the enough attack, and then also I will oh no, because I don't have any resin shite. Yeah, the next things I'll probably have to try and do is I'll probably beat this weekly boss to get the items for Nicole there. And then I will also probably try and just level up Prune as well, because I think, yeah, there's nothing much I can do for Nicole right now. Her artifacts, like, they're not like perfect substats, but again, she's at the threshold she needs at 4,000 attack and enough ER, so there's nothing much I can really do for her equipment wise. So yeah, I mean, I could always farm that artifact set more so I can get for future builds for characters in the next patch, or I can probably farm a set for Durin if I have him for as a support. But yeah, that will be for next time I show you guys. But yeah, I know I'm just going to end it right here because I'm just going to keep yapping and just not end the stream. But so yeah, see ya.